the screen. Pre-market runners turning red into green. V-web check, yeah, I'm watching that line. Yes, NQ moving, gotta read it in time. Support resistance, where they fake, where they break. Volume spike heavy, yeah, I'm in for the take. No FOMO trade, stick to plan, stay slim. Cut it quick if it flips, that's sink or swim. Sink or swim when the bell goes off. No emotion in the trade, cut it, no loss. Ride the wave, don't fall, don't bend. One shot in the market, sink or swim, yeah. From the open to the close we win. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, man. Big respect to Bob Barker,
Nasdaq Futures,
legend of the stage. Now we step up to the chart. Same kind of
turn
game.
on that money print.
Nasdaq Futures. Step right up.
Why the heck does that keep automatically happening? How silly now. For some reason, my computer just automatically goes to no sound. It just says, hey, you don't get to talk today, sir. No friggin' sound. Let's try this again. Good morning, Driving Obsession. Good morning, Miguel. Good morning, world. Happy friggin' Friday. Good God, it's Friday. It's 9:37. We are quite late to the party. We got a couple new songs today. I got a little bit too excited. I jumped in the shower with the wife. That took a little bit longer than I expected it to take. So we're a little bit late today. But that's all right, because we are fired up to be here. We are glowing. What a friggin' move last night, though. Just looking at this 5-minute again really quick. So we did gap up overnight, which is kind of crazy to see futures do that. Where the hell are we? Can we find it? Can we find it? Where's the gap up? Where's the gap up? Where's the gap up? Where's the gap up? Right here. Look at that. You never see that in futures, or generally speaking, you don't see that in futures, but we actually have a legitimate gap. And that gap would bring us all the way down to 26,948. Now, admittedly, we just kind of rocket shipped ever since. We had a tiny little retest, then boom, 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 and then ba-boom, you know? So we got to give her a little bit of patience this morning. Like we've talked about a million times on this channel. Whew. We love 5-minute candles that don't have wicks to them. So right now we're getting a little bit of strength. I could see us coming back up, which we're actually about to do right now. We're not that far away from it. Come back up, put a wick on this 241, and then hopefully this bear flag will play out and we will have a crazy slush. Because same thing, I got to imagine we got to come back down and retest at the very least this level, this 27,171. You think would have to get retested sooner than later. ES is looking kind of weak. Nvidia has a gap to the downside, but they blasted up, admittedly. Q's has a gap to the downside, but they blasted up, admittedly. We got that wick on that 5-minute candle now, so if we can see a nice rejection, now, that would be pretty darn good. Man, I didn't want to play that yet. That's my brand new song. So yeah, pumping well past this wick potential now. Kind of coming up to retest the 263s, it seems like. If we reject hard off the 263s... Now, on the 1 hour, though, we do have a beautiful bull flag forming. But again, we have a bunch of 1 hour candles that don't have wicks. That would, again, bring us down to the 171. So, we're definitely going to hit the 171s, I think, sooner than later. But I still want to see if we reject up here at the 64s. You know, I'm going to cycle over to the account I don't care about. Brand new account. We're only up $7 on this account. We started her yesterday. And we're going to start this short already. We're doing an account we don't care about because, again, admittedly, we're front-loading this move. We want to really see if it comes up wicks above the 66, has a rejection. Then we could really target a nice juicy short here. Driving Obsession says he's biased towards the gap as well. Well, and again, just pop over to the 1 hour really quick. Which I guess I should do it myself. Since we have that capability, I just hate it screws up my song every time I do that. And then it restarts. But look at this. No wick on this candle at all down at the 170s. And that would just be a really, that would just make a whole heck of a lot of sense that we'd go down there. Again, no wick on this 992. And then obviously gap fill. So even though we are forming a bull flag, admittedly we're forming a bull flag on the 1 hour. We do have our London high up here at 363. So we got to be a little cautious still. It could end up being like yesterday, you know, where it comes up, hits that high, and then we just have that crazy sell-off. Yeah, man. Sink or swim, but we float together. Man, admittedly though, I like these wicks kind of pointing up. These wicks pointing up means that she is trying to go up at least. Yeah, those no wicks 1 hour candle, Charles says. Also, 6 p.m. candle has no wick. Yeah, bud, that's what we were saying, man. It's such a juicy one. And it being a Friday. Ugh, who wants to hold with all this kind of chaos going on during a Friday? I was hoping it was going to go up a little bit higher, though, so I could get a little bit heavier. The whole daily candle has no wick. Holy shit, man. We're definitely going down. I feel silly I have such a small position now. But this wick underneath the EMAs, let's see if that'll be a push-up fail, and then hopefully we'll sink. Otherwise, if we just keep sinking, maybe we'll just keep adding to it while she sinks. But we float as a team. Not a bad trade so far, but son of a gun. Ugh. I'm a little upset I'm in this account. I shouldn't have switched. I shouldn't have switched. Son of a gun, why am I in this account? Oh, it's so dumb of me, man. My other account, I only have a week left on it, obviously. Well, not obviously. You guys don't know that. But I only have a week left on it before it just implodes, right? Well, I've almost been trading it for 30 days now. A little embarrassing, but I need to trade it so that we can get out of the dang thing. Alright, we're just going to leave this guy in this one. I got to go over this account. Now that is a decent wick for it to start coming back up. Let's see if we can't get it back up, and then we'll try to join the short actually on this account instead. Which I do still have the other short running on the other account. What's up, baby? Mr. Duck. Mr. Duck wants to trade. Oh, and he's got the sinker swim shirt on. Shoo! He's got the sinker swim shirt on. Look at that. Look at that, gang. Look at that. We're playing the Bob Barker song right now. You know what that means, gang. It's time for the market to come on down. We got Bob Barker playing. Time for the market to come on down.
Is Trading Cowboy trading with you today?
No, not today, bud.
Why?
Because he's got his own thing going on, which I do have to concentrate, bud. I just kind of threw in that short for no reason here. There wasn't really a reason for that. Actually, this wick kind of shows that we might have that little pop-up for the long, so don't necessarily follow that short right now. I'm just getting too stinking excited because the Bob Barker song just turned on. We do have the EMAs curling down, though. We do have the 5 minutes looking real weak, though. So let's see if we can't get one off at 174. We got the Bob Barker song playing. So again, come on down. Come on down. We have to remember we do have consumer confidence is at 10 o'clock. So be mindful of consumer confidence. Yeah, that short was a little bit early. With those wicks, you could just see it was trying to push up for a sec. Now we'll add in some here. With hope that's not pushing above 261. Come on, baby. What time is it? 9:49. We got 50 seconds left. Then we'll have a brand new 5-minute candle as well. See if it wants to come back down to the 214s. Hopefully get 10 points there, but I'd like it to keep breaking lower, please. Be wonderful if we could break the 214s. Come on, lower, 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 lower. Come on, baby. Come on. This would be the last 20-second push of that 5-minute candle, this 950 candle. Now, again, the only thing I don't want to do, though, is hold contracts too close to consumer confidence because I hate playing news. Because it can just be so frustrating, man. You could lose a couple $100 so quickly. And I found that the amount of times I've made a couple $100 so quickly just doesn't... it doesn't, whatever the risk, justify the risk. All right, 240s, 240s, 240s. We have a no bottom wick candle right now. They're bringing us down to the 240s at the very least. So we're going to go a little bit more. Yeah, I know news. Don't forget news. I know it, Charles. Thank you, sir. I was literally just saying that too. I was saying I don't want to really hold too many contracts around news. So admittedly, I want to get out of this thing in the next minute to 2 minutes, and then we'll just hang out for a sec and see what happens, you know? So let's see if we can't get some of them down to the 19s at least. Had a little bit of a bounce off the EMAs there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Spin the wheel. Read the charts. The Bob Barker. Do it for Bob. Do it for Bob. Do it for Bob. Do it for the Bob Barker. Come on down, baby. Come on down. Come on down. Dude, this song is beautiful, man. I friggin' love this song. If it wasn't for this song, honestly, we wouldn't be having this move right now. If Snakeskin is watching right now, sir, the song worked. The song worked. It was like a magnet, Bob Barker. NQ didn't know what the hell was happening to it. Didn't know why it was losing so much value. It didn't realize that over here at Sink or Swim, we started playing our brand new Come On Down Bob Barker song. Which, wait till you hear my Jerome Powell Pump It Up song. You guys are going to freak the F out. We are already up 50 points on this stinking trade, though, Charles. I hope you are proud, sir. We are up 50 points. Oh, my friggin' light died. Why does the light always die? Sorry, gang. I'm fired up today. Look at that. Look at that. Shoo! Come on. We're up 50 on it. I'm going to bring that stop down to this EMA. I'll basically put it at the 9. I got a feeling it's going to get wicked out, but you never know. If it just starts sinking right now, we'll be all right. Otherwise, we might just go right up to the top of the range again. Still not a bad stinking trade. We still got 30 seconds left. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think she's going to get stopped right there. And don't forget, gang, we do still have this one rolling as well. We're still up 30 points on this one, so we'll put a stop in there. Look at us, rolling through accounts today. Rolling through. Look at this bear flag. If this bear flag breaks down to VWAP, I will be happy. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Can we get some W's in the chat as well, gang? Come on. I feel like we're doing pretty good today. Look at this. Are you guys on a 50-point trade right now? I certainly hope so. Oh, I feel like I'm going to guarantee this thing to just get wicked out if I keep bringing it down. But I also don't want to lose what we kind of made. No, don't do it. Don't do it. We got 15 seconds left of this candle. If we can keep pushing down, 10 seconds left. We're so stinking close to the 9, though. I think I'm going to get a fast wick up. We'll see. We'll bring her down a little lower. Maybe? Maybe? There you go. Well, we guaranteed 50 now. We're guaranteed 50, basically. Don't do the math, gang. We're close enough. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There's the VWAP. There's the VWAP. Come on. Keep pushing. Let's bring that target away. There's the 170s that puts the candle on the 1 hour wick. So we do got to be a little bit cautious of a bounce. And we are at 52,000 now, gang. Whew! 52,000. $7. We're almost stinking there, gang. We're almost stinking there. Don't forget, we do have news coming in 5 minutes, so be careful. Oh, wait. We forgot about this guy. We got so excited, we forgot about this trade. This is a brand new account. Brand new account for us. Freshie eval, 50,200. We're already up $400 on the day, gang. $400 in the first, whatever it is, 25 minutes. Shoo! Who said we couldn't? Down to the 150s now. We're going to bring it to VWAP. See if we can't just keep selling off, though. Look at this, guys. Look at stinking this. So let me see if it can keep going. Maybe to the 108s. Can we get all the way down to the 108s? We are almost up 100 points on this stinking trade. Almost 100 stinking points. Man, hold on. We got to play the Bob Barker song then again, I guess, right?
Yeah, man.
Bring us back up to here.
Big respect to Bob Barker, legend of the stage. Now we step up to the charts. Same kind of game. Nasdaq Futures.
Come on down, baby.
Step right
Come
up.
on down, Bob Barker. Come on down, Bob Barker.
Greg on the mic say, come on down, 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 down. Early morning, screen light glow. Future sticking which way it go. Contestant standing by the line, trying to read price like a dollar sign. He say higher, but he start to slip. Greg just smile with a short side grip. Spin that wheel, let the number fall. Sometimes down is the best call. Everybody cheer when it hit up high, but they don't see truth on the other side. If you understand how the game go round, you can still win when it's heading down. Come on down, yeah, the price drop low. That's the kind of move that the pros all know. It's not always bad when the market goes down, especially if you're short, you can still wear the crown. Come on down, let it fall real clean. Ripped on the chart, but the account stay green. Like the wheel when it spin back around, that's your moment. Say, come on down. Blinko chip, drop, bounce left, bounce right. Market do the same in the morning light. Guessing too fast, yeah, you might get burned. Better wait till the
Man,
setup
we really need to
confirm.
reject the VWAP. Reject right here. Don't come up to the 9. Don't wake me out at the 9, you silly stinking thing.
But break it down, keep it calm, precise. Don't chase the top.
7 seconds left. We gotta survive. If we can project right here and sink, we'll be real good for the next leg down. It might wake me
It's
though.
a balanced game if you play it right. It's the same in game. Come on down, yeah, the price drop low. That's the kind of move.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That is cool. Dude, not bad. Not freaking bad. Not bad at all, gang. So we're up 163 in that account. We are up 288 in this account. Did you just catch this long? Mark, I caught the short, good sir. What do you mean catch the long? I just caught a 100-point short. We caught a 100-point short in that account. Or no, it was like, it ended up being a 50, 60-point short in that account. We got a 100-point short almost in this account. And then actually we got stopped out. We rode it all the way down, got stopped out when it came back to VWAP. Shoo, buddy. But look at that, look at that, look at that. 52,000. 52,000, good sir. We need 1,000 more. We're almost stinking there. Shoo. Which, man, I'm almost tempted to keep playing that account, but at the same time, I feel like I gotta rotate. 1,000 more to go. Just got 1,000 more to go, good sir. It would be awesome if you got it today. I know, could you imagine? But that's why I almost don't want to push it for today. Like, Oh, I almost don't even know if I'm going to trade it again, you know? 52,000. I think I got to wait till Monday. We'll see. I just don't want to, you know, I don't want to fuck it up. If we see a really, really good setup, kind of like we just did for that short, then hell yeah, man. I mean, we still got a lot of 1 hour candles that don't have bottom wicks. I could still see us coming down to test the 108s. We came to 131. It was really close. And then obviously 991, and then that gap fill, bud. We got to hit that gap fill. It'd be great to have a feel-good story to go into the weekend. That is true, sir. That is very true. Honestly, what it was, you missed it, is I had a brand new where did I get in on the short? Man, I even had a brand new song too. I'm playing my Bob Barker song. You missed it. Man, I got it way up here, good sir. Look at this. I get in at 27,229, and I ended up getting stopped out here at 188. I did have it, obviously. I rode it all the way down to here. We were at 129, so I did have a full 100 points on it, and then unfortunately I gave back 50 points. Same thing for this guy. I got it up here 251. Rode all the way down here to 178. Look at that. That's a 75 pointer right there. That's not bad. What a trade, dude. I know. I did hold it forever too. There's our 10 o'clock consumer confidence candle. So we got to see. I mean, it's been 2 minutes now since we got the news. We did get a blip from the news. We just got to see, is that going to make us start going up? If we come crashing through VWAP, I think we're going to have a real bloody day today. I think kind of consumer confidence was it. Like, we needed a little news like that to kind of give us that blip. Otherwise, I think we're going to come down. Sink or swim. Still, gang, feels good. We're up. We're up almost 400 on the day. Not bad for 30 minutes. Sink or swim, but we float together. But we'll see how that goes. So 1 hour is still holding the VWAP. Yeah, I know, and admittedly, the 1 hour does look like a bull flag, right? The 5 minute looks like a bear flag. The 1 hour looks like a bull flag. Everything looks weak, though, except for VIX. So I think the down is going to be the way still. But we kind of, I guess, we got to kind of break 160s for confirmation, and then you can kind of just hold it for a little bit, you know? At the very least, you think you'd be able to hold it to the 108s. If it breaks 162, you might be able to get 40, 50 points to the 108s. But we just got to make sure. We got to make sure this doesn't end up being like a W or anything like that. 10:03. Ooh, it is pushing it, man. As long as this doesn't wick up quick, I think we're going to keep sinking. Look at those nice wicks pushing down. We're gonna just try to start the position now. Add a little bit more if it comes up to the 220. So unfortunately, we're giving away our 50 points right there. That's a big old stop. But yeah, add some more there. Then true stop would be if we end up breaking the 260s. You got to get out. We are holding VWAP though. EMAs are curling up a little bit. So again, we're a little early here, gang. We're a little early. But let's see. Woo! Oh, all day shorts, all day shorts, all day shorts. I don't know. Something, I guess, like that. Oh, yeah, she getting weak. She's trying to push up, and then she gets weak. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I think it has to almost pop up to these 240s at this point. Come on. I think I just wanted to go a little bit higher, man. I do still think south is going to be the way. But that 1 hour bull flag, you know? Big respect for Bob Barker. See, man, the second the Bob Barker song comes on, she starts rejecting. Holy jeez, man. The song is doing something for us. Though, admittedly, that is wicks popping up are a little scurry. We have a pivot point, the bottom of orb, and the VWAP all right there. We might be choppy until we can get through that stuff. Yeah, man. I think, let's see. So we might get a retest of the 240s. If we get a 240 retest, that would be a beautiful short. Beautiful short opportunity. We basically wick through this little guy right here. Man, I gotta admit though, I'm already having FOMO. I want to honestly just start building the position now and build it all the way up to the 240s, and it is what it is. But come on, Greg, let's be smarter than that. Come on down. Look at that beautiful bull flag on the 5 minute. Come on. Admittedly, beautiful bull flag on the 1 hour. So who wins, the 5 minute or the 1 hour? I think I'm going to start another one. Again, I think this is early. I just don't want to sit here. So it might come up to the 240s, which I would love. I really want this thing to come up for the 240s. Then I feel like we'd have a really good short opportunity. I mean, obviously this makes sense that we got a nice little push off that point. Come on, let's see. Here's our 240 push. Gonna have to add one at 240 the way we've been talking. Dance a little bit, so we might take 1 or 2 off because then our average will all of a sudden get beautiful. Nice, Marco. See? Dude, and that's what I love, man. I love when synergy can flow. We can be in different sides of the aisle, you know. Marco's targeting a long. I'm targeting a short. He got out of his long where I was targeting to go short. Now, admittedly, well, we'll just see. We'll see. I was going to say, admittedly, it is still showing a lot more strength than I was expecting it to show. I thought it was going to kind of fall off the cliff here at the 240s, and it hasn't yet. But we're still on the right side of the aisle on this thing. We're almost up 200 in this account now. I got long after that red candle with the wick. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. This red one that hit VWAP. That's when I averaged down and then I got out. I think on one of them here or something like that. Because you're right. That was a nasty little wick. Right now we're forming a little bit of a bull flag. So I think we're going to get tapped right there. So let's see 260s. We might test the short again at the 260s, guys. I do think the shorts are gonna play unless we decide to go to London highs first. If the 1 hour bull flag plays off, then we're going to 364. But man, going into the weekend with a massive gap fill, that would be kind of insane. That's how I feel, at least. See if we can't get a 30-point or 20-point push up to the 260s. There we go. Let's try it. I'm going to try one right there. And again, we're showing a lot of strength here, gang. So we'll see what the hell happens. Which I could have stopped that. I could have dropped that stop in really quick. But let's see, man. Let's see. With a little push like that, what does she want to do now? Does she want to come down or no? Yeah. Still strength. Still a lot of strength. Basically, you don't want it to break above 266 too much. There we go. Oh, the ducky's getting a bath today? Oh, is it stuck? What's stuck on it? Aww, you poor little thing.
It's like really stuck.
Whoopsies. Hold on.
Wait!
Jetty! Leave the poor duck alone. Oh, sorry, little one. Hold on. Oh, that can't feel too good. Sorry, I'm trying to go slow. Oh, God, guys, look at that. We just had a duck emergency midstream. Sorry, gang. Whoa. And I can't even. Hold on, bud. Let me put some stops in at least. All right. Sorry, little one. Oh, don't nibble on me. Are you okay? Oh, your little heartbeat is blasting. Poor little guy. Yeah, you're okay. Alright, here, take him back before he poops. Jenny! Well, gang, that was exciting. Shoot, man. And I got kind of distracted. That short was actually working out too, wasn't it? That would have worked out well. Shoot, man, I should have held it. I got distracted by the duck. Poor little thing. Damn it. Dang it. Yeah, I should have held that. I should have held that. I just didn't manage that trade correctly. I was got a little nervous with the ducky. Let's see if we fall below this candle. We do have EMAs for support, but I think that shorts will start getting juicy again. I just don't trust this pump up for some reason. No, not at the moment, baby. We can save it if we pass this eval. Then we'll pop it. Yeah.
How about you have to make $100?
Well, I need 1,000. I gotta do 1,000.
Okay, make $1,000 within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you 10 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes to make $1,000.
Baby, I'm not going to rush it like that. If I'm being honest, I'm going to trade nice and safe and smart, and we're going to do a good job. Right now, we're forming a little bit of a bull flag. We got our EMAs curling out just a little bit.
So if you make $1,000, then you can pop it.
All right. We're back up to the top side of orb now. Poking our head against it. ES admittedly looks a lot stronger now. VIX is looking a lot weaker. Qs is looking a lot stronger. Everybody's right up to the top of their orb range though. We gotta see if we're gonna break through this thing. And if we do, what would be the target? I would guess like 292s, right? 292s would be pretty probable. 300s, retest the 300s, that kind of area there. So probably another 50 points up. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? The thing that's throwing me off is still that 1 hour bull flag. Now our 5 minute bear flag is invalidated. 100% invalidated. Now it's looking like kind of a inverted head and shoulders if I'm being honest, which would push us back up to the just everything, all the targets we talked about. 293, break 310, and then we're coming back up to retest the 350s. No, baby, it's not gonna happen. Oh, okay. I'd probably choose that green duck one. That was pretty cool. Like this guy right here. I'll do this one right there.
I really want the canoe.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Or the stack of cards.
Damn, man, I was thinking about doing a short. I didn't get into the stinking short. Gonna have to retest view up sooner than later the way it's kind of going now. That 5 minute though does look like it wants to push up. Whenever I see wicks like this, big old wicks like this pointing up, instead of looking at that as weakness, I kind of look at that as strength. Like that's the direction the market wants to go, is trying to push up in that direction. In fact, honestly, now is the perfect time to try to long. You got the support right here with the EMAs. Basically, if it breaks below this point, like the 202s, you get out. So there you go. We're up 10 points on it already. You do got to kind of be a little careful. Just because we are downsloping here. But there you go. You can always snag a couple little guys out of there. We're up 216. We're up 288. We're up $500. $500. Yeah, look at this nice little bull flag forming on the 1 minute. Still pushing, still getting some nice support.
Wake up early, charts go blue. Nasdaq moving, yeah, I'm watching the queue. VWAP flying like a tide rolling. Patience in my mind, let the session begin. Coffee in hand by the lakeside dock. Price action ticking like a short case I wait. Discipline sharp, yeah.
10:21. Oh.
1% better every day. From the screen to the sea, I align my mind. Freedom ain't luck, it's designed with time. I'm living that lake life, sun up to sundown. Trades going green while I'm cruising around. Wake surf waves and the good vibes flow. Got my dogs, my ducks, yeah, we all in the glow. Financial freedom, yeah, I'm feeling so right. Stars on the water every single night. From the charts to the shore, man, I love this view. Living life clean with my whole crew. Lake so tiny, yeah, she barely make a sound. Jet run wild, yeah, he always running.
I do like that wick down. Let's try it. And man, I was just stuck in a text message for a second there. I like this little wick. Trying to hopefully scare people out. Let's see. Admittedly, though, when we were up here, we were targeting shorts. The fact that we're just barely down here, we're targeting longs. Might be a little early, but let's see. See if we can't target like the 300s here. It breaks 212 again. Not the best sign. All right, I think it's time for this song, guys. It's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, traders, get ready. New York Open, Nasdaq Futures. It's time to pump it up. Pump it. Jerome Powell, turn on that money printer. Break that high. Stack and fly. Three candles run. Trend is on.
There it is. Oh, I gotta start this thing over because I missed the first part. I love it. I'm sorry. It's such a good song.
Traders, get ready. New York Open, Nasdaq Futures. Ladies and gentlemen, traders, get ready. New York Open, Nasdaq Futures. It's time to pump it up. Pump it. Jerome Powell, turn on that money printer.
So admittedly, it is looking very weak right now. It is looking very stinking weak right now. Oh, wow. No, the pump song's not working! Ah, it's breaking. No, I have not. Well, we were up 400 bucks, 500 bucks. Now this trade is going against us a little. Give us a sec. I didn't see Meg though. I don't feel like I saw you see Meg.
Push that range, new highs peak, consolidate, then expand, follow through just like you planned. Trail that stop, lock that game, let it run, don't cut the chain. Stop, hold that level, no rejection, strong momentum, full direction.
Oh, come on. P-Wop-Ho! Guys, can you please have a conversation with someone else?
Market strong, trend intact, discipline, execute, react. Nasdaq Futures, we stay long.
Oh, I got too excited with this song. Oh no, we got too excited with this song. Yipes, dude. Come on. All right, we got to start over.
Ladies and gentlemen, traders, get ready. New York Open, Nasdaq Futures. It's time to pump it up. Pump it. Jerome Powell, turn on that money printer.
Come on. Come on, let's get a good old push. Come on, good old push. Back to the 240s. Big old push. 234 would make a lot of sense. We just need this to basically retest this halfway point and then turn green, retest the EMAs here.
We need the party popper people!
Oh, man. We got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
And if he makes $1,000, we get to pop this. Where does it tell you how much money is made?
Well, right now we're losing on this trade. That's why I'm being quiet, bud. You're stressing me out. I'm trying to make some money. You're distracting me. There's a 1030 candle. Still looking weak, though. Damn it. We should have stuck with them shorts. I was so friggin' short this whole day. Shorty, 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 short. And then I decided to stink and go long, and it kind of trapped me a little bit too long. Come on, let's pop it back up, please. Pop it back up, please. Ah, shoot, we're breaking VWAP. That's not good. $177 is bottom of orb. 177 is kind of our last potential bounce point. 177, 176 is. Oh, shoot, guys.
Maybe you should change your logo so you don't have the trading calculator anymore.
Come on, push it back up now. Push it back up. Push it back up. Come on, gang. Come on. We need to get some friggin' strength right here. Come back up to the friggin' 9 at the very least. See if we can't sneak a couple of these off. Try to average down a little bit better. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We do have a nice little pivot point right there that we just hit on the 5. That was at the 167s. Yeah, still looking so stinking weak. We just got on the wrong side of things here. We got on the wrong side of things trying to go long in this friggin' market. Hopefully, though, we can get one last little push up, and then we'll try to switch the mindset back to short, because obviously longs were not the way. Damn, yeah, still looking weak, still looking weak, still looking weak. We got 13 seconds left of this candle. We might have to start trimming, though. Fuck. There we go. Little push up, little push. Reduce the risk a little bit here. See if we can't get a push up to the 21 or the 50. That would help us out a whole heck of a lot. Come on, give us that push. Give us that push. Give us that push. Come on, come on. We need better than that, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Here's a brand new 5-minute candle coming in just 5 seconds here. Hopefully that can give us a nice little push. Come on. Come on. Back up to the 220s, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. So close. Nope. Damn. Yeah, got stuck, gang. Son of a gun. It's alright, we'll get it back. Yeah, man.
Sink or swim, but we float together. Win or learn, either way we better. New York open every day.
Pull up. What a disappointing day this has turned into. We're still at 300 on the one account. We are now down 64 in this account. We were up 200 in this one. We'll see, though. We'll see. We just needed to keep stinking going up now. We were a lot heavier a second ago. If we had stayed that heavy, we'd be in a much better position than we are right now.
These are becoming an issue, so now they're going back.
Yeah, fine with me.
No, Daddy, you said if you made this.
Yeah, why? I also said I wasn't going to push to make $1,000 today, bud. I said I was going to trade safe. And I also said I would love to concentrate a little bit right now.
And you also said you were gonna pop it.
I said if we made $1,000, and I said I wasn't going to push to make $1,000 today,
We're
but
gonna do our schoolwork now. Okay? Quiet. We're gonna save these for Christmas. If Daddy happens to make $1,000 today, then he can pop.
Otherwise, you're not gonna sleep in this house.
okay. Man, lesson learned. I started the stream today at like 9:32. And I don't have nobody watching me right now. We will start the stream way earlier. Sorry, gang. We just got a little distracted this morning. We had a little bit too much going on. We are 50 up. We're up 50 points on the trade now, though. Can't be mad about that. Y'all motherfuckers. Though, man, I should have kept that full 10. If I had kept that full 10, we'd be looking a lot better. Look at that. We're up 50 on it right now. This is our third 50-point trade of the day. That's not bad. See if it can't come touch the 260s. Look at that. Back to flat on the day. We have a new 5-minute candle that doesn't have a bottom wick on it. That would bring us back down to the 230s, which actually should be okay. Hopefully where we are here, we might get, I mean, we're right above the 200 EMA, so we still might end up getting wicked down, wicked out, but hopefully. Man, it's a Friday. I feel like today's a good day to go mow the lawn. That's what I want to go do today. Oh, time to go mow the lawn. We got to break through these 244s. I like these wicks pointing up. We are getting some strength here. Come on, let's have a big push past the 260s. We need another 20 points out of her at least. Yeah, man. Big respect to Bob Barker. We don't want it going down right now. I'm going to change that song. 242s. Come on, baby. Come on. We're getting some good stinking wicks. We just got to push a little bit faster, a little bit stronger, please. I'm going to bring this, actually, I'm going to bring the stop below the EMAs now and see if we can't get a nice little continuation push. It does seem like we keep getting nicely bullish here. Man, it's just stalling out right here. It feels like it's gonna pop though. Getting a little bit of a curl down here. Come on. Come on, keep pushing for us. Keep pushing. Let's get a nice push up. Come on, baby. We had a nice little wickety wick up for a sec. Everything else is showing a lot of nice strength, including NVIDIA. So I gotta imagine we're just gonna keep pushing up. We're finally back to green on this account. We're up 22 bucks on that account. And we're up 300 or 288 on that account. So it's not a bad day. We were up 200 on this one, though. We flubbed it for a sec. We were down about 500. But I guess that's what trading is these days. Sometimes it sneaks up a little. Sometimes it sneaks down a little. We're going to pop this up to the 300s. I think if we get strength, we're going to keep going. Look at that. Come on, baby. Another real nice push. Look at that. Come on. Break the 260s. This is right at the top of our ORB now, which again, 301 would be our 50% move. 301 seems very, very, very realistic at this point. Hey, Stack C, what's up, big dog? How we doing this morning, sir? Good to see you, good to see you, good to stinking see you. Man, just waiting for the stinking long to play out. We have caught a couple of 50-point trades today, though. This is our third 50-point trade of the day, good sir. So we're kind of excited about that. Seeing if we can't get this 308 finally. Look at that. Nice push. Man, Nvidia's just ripping faces off. Up to 206 now. We're up to 272, so we're up about 50 points on this guy. Not too stinking bad, but let's see if we can get all the way up to the 308s. It might be time for our song again. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta make sure it actually works on my side, otherwise I get too sad. Make sure this stinking thing works.
Ladies and gentlemen! Traders! Get ready! New York Open! Nasdaq Futures! It's time to pump it up! Pump it! Jerome Powell! Turn on that money printer!
Turn on that money printer!
Break that high! Stack and fly! 3 candles run!
Oh, we might get stopped.
Is on! Hold that zone! Hey, don't fall! Hey, hey!
Seeing if the 9 will hold. Try to add another one in here. Might have to come back and retest the 21 though.
Volume spike, that's your cue. Higher high, structure clean, momentum build, strong and lean. Pull back,
Come on, baby, come on.
hold above VWAP, that's your link. Reset tight, entry clear, execution sharp. No, where's the level? Right up here. What's the trend?
Come on, don't get weak on us though. Don't get weak on us though.
Looking for higher low. Break that high. Stack and fly. 3 candles run. Trend is on. Hold that zone. 8 don't fall. Press that trade.
Let's see how it reacts off the 228. Hopefully we get a little push back up here. 230. 230 should be a nice bounce.
Consolidate, then expand, follow through just like you planned. Trail that stop, lock that game, let it run, don't cut the chain. Stop, hold that level, no rejection, strong momentum, full direction. We stay above, higher low, that's what we know. To the top, don't you stop. Trends too strong. All day long. 8 in scale. No detail fail. Hold it right. Stay inside. Market strong. Trend intact. Discipline. Execute. React. Nasdaq
Come on, baby.
Futures.
Push right now. Push right now for us. Shee. Man, it gets me all excited. Gives me too excited if I'm being honest. Too stinking excited. Make bad decisions when that song starts coming on. We are still getting a pump, but man, it's just weakening so much. We're getting kind of these big old wickety candles. So if I'm being honest, I don't have a lot of faith in where my stops are. We might get stopped out, but it'll be in profit, so it's not the end of the world. We're still not doing too bad today, gang. Look at that stack Z. We're up 288 on that guy. We're up 100 now on this guy. Yeah, I think we get stopped out. Wait for the next setup. Yep. We are slowly trending up, though. Slowly made a higher low, slowly made a higher low, barely made a higher high, barely made a higher high. We are getting some big old trenches in between, though. So at this point, I guess I almost want to see it hopefully come back down to VWAP, and then I would try to probably take the long again. If it breaks below this level, the 150s, then we will start targeting that short again for like the hundreds, for like a 100 tap. Otherwise, yeah, let's see if we can't get another little rejection down to at least EMAs, hopefully VWAP. We'll try another long ski. Try another little guy. What do you think, Roars? Just a little guy?
No, definitely a big guy.
Definitely a big guy. Yeah, man. That 1 hour bull flag is looking pretty darn good, gorgeous at the moment.
Training cowboy. We're training with training cowboy.
Not today, babies. We're just doing our own thing today. But we got 6 of our friends with us right now. If you guys wouldn't hesitate liking and subscribing, we thoroughly appreciate it.
We have 3.
We got 3.
Yep.
We're slowly growing here. We're slowly grinding. We're slowly building a beautiful little community here. Yeah, man, actually, look at that. That wick down to the 21, that wick down to the 50 was a very, very nice wick. Now we're up here at the 280s. I gotta imagine this will finally be our push to 300. VIX is still coming down. Man, NVIDIA is just on fire right now. As long as NVIDIA keeps pushing, we're going to keep ripping. But I would love just one more little kind of a retest. Man, I missed the last one. I'm not just going to buy because it's going up. I need to get a little bit of a bounce back again. A little bit of a bounce back, and then we'll try to re-enter. So let's see, gang. Let's see what kind of a pullback we get. If we kind of get back to the 230s or close, I think we're going to try that long ski again. If it gives us any type of pullback, but she just keeps looking long. Man, NVIDIA just rocket shipping, rocket shipping, rocket shipping, rocket shipping, rocket shipping. Here's our 280. Sometimes we get that 280 rejection. Right now, she's just looking strong, though. Still got good candle range, though. We're still at 21, so I don't hate that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, 300s just kind of have to happen. I just wish we could get a retest of like the 230s first. Or at the very least, a retest of the 250s. Pull up. Not you. What?
You need to get this off.
Well, that's why I put that on there, didn't he?
Yeah, but it's not his.
Well, yeah, it is. It's his hat, and then Nani gave him this.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. So you can't take it off because it is his. Oh man.
Yeah, but what about the blue one?
Hold on, baby.
There's supposed to be a blue one somewhere.
Damn it, man. I was just about to just punch that anyways. I was like, you know what? If it breaks the 280s, we got to punch it anyways. There it breaks the 280s. It came up to 297. I would have expected, in all honesty, 302 to get hit, which is going to friggin' hit anyways. We just missed it. Frustrating.
Dad, look at.
Oh, that's cool. We got a new 1 hour candle coming in just 2.5 minutes, so we do have to be a little bit cautious, but admittedly I am kicking myself for missing that 300 push. Again, you just got to be careful because we just it'd be so much better if we'd have a 260 retest. A 260 retest, we could go in a lot better, but you think at this point it has to hit 301. There we go. I think I'm gonna try to ride this 50-second or the 30-second push on the 5 minute, and also since it's a new 1 hour as well, especially if we come down to the 260s here, I think we'd have a really good opportunity for a quick little push. Which, man, I don't want to get too heavy too early, but and it's gonna be quick too. It's gonna be just quick to the 300s. We're only targeting 15 points on this thing. New 1 hour coming in just 40 seconds here, so hopefully this would be kind of the push that we'd want right here. Come on, do a little something better than that, you know? Drop a couple stops in just in case we're completely wrong. Yeah, I was hoping it'd go right away. I don't like that it didn't go right away. I'll still hold the 1 to 308, but it should have went right away. There's our new 1 hour. It should push right here if it's going to push. Wow, no push. Not really. Not really, at least. Our price target would have been that 301, which it almost basically hit. Yeah, that's just a tight little frustrating tiny trade. Alright, let's wait for another good setup. But again, we're doing okay. We're up about 400 bucks on the day now, gang. So it's not a terrible day. Not a bad Friday. Not a bad Friday at all.
Now we step up to the charts. Same kind of game. Nasdaq Futures. Step right up. Greg on the mic say, come on down, 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 down. Early morning, the screen light glow. Future sticking with you way to go. Contestant standing by the line, trying to read price like a dollar sign. He say higher, but he start to slip. Greg just smile with a short side grip. Spin that wheel, let the number fall. Some
Hey, Marco. I am good, sir. We are up 100 on this account. We are up 288 on this account. Though admittedly, we were up 180 in this account. And then we were down about 400 bucks in this account, but that was just in one trade drawdown. Luckily, that drawdown, we overcame it. I took a long when I shouldn't have taken a long, but we got out of it correctly at least. So yeah, we're down about 80 compared to where we were, sir. But we're having a pretty darn good day. Now I'm just trying to sit back and see what the heck we're going to do here at the 300s. 301 was kind of my target for the long. That 50% of ORB. If we can push through that, then obviously we're targeting like the 345s instead. Or more realistically, like the 350s. Our 1 hour bear or bull flag obviously played out. Still have 17 for average candle size, so not terrible about that. How about you, good sir? How are you guys looking today? How's the grass in the other lawn? Spin that wheel a little slower. I'm mostly green, up 100 in the funded and 300 in an eval. Very good, sir. Very good. Yeah, look at that. Here's our 300 push finally. So we might see some resistance here at the 310s, maybe the 320s. But after pushing up so strong for basically the last half hour here, beautiful W-shaped recovery, V-shaped recovery, ugly letter-shaped recovery. $304. Is that really going to be the end point? Man, still honestly, I'm kind of teased for these stinking shorts, man. Man, that was the original thesis for today, was that we were gonna have a day like yesterday, where it kind of pushes, and then eventually we're just gonna fall off the cliff. I wonder if that's gonna happen again. Because I can't imagine too many people want to hold over the weekend, do they? Who wants to hold over the weekend? Let's see what the Google and the Meta are doing today. It's 11:05. Two 689. Yeah, I'm gonna hold through earnings. I have a little bit of Google, a little bit of Meta left. I have like 30 shares of Google, 10 shares of Meta. I think I'm just gonna hold them. We only got five days before earnings. I think honestly Nvidia is just pushing this entire market right now. So 212.19 was Nvidia's all-time high. Huh. So I wonder if Nvidia is just ripping up to the height of the day. Is it going to go 3 more bucks? That would be a little bananas, but they're definitely forming a beautiful bull flag right now. We definitely just have some nice strength. We're right here at the 300s. If we can push through, I mean, we got to hit 340s. Do we think we have to curl back before that, though? Man, I'm just waiting for like an overbought candle. As soon as we can get like a nice overbought candle, then we can start shorting it. Just a big old fat wickety wick.
The voices behind it all. Sink or swim, we grow again. Markets open, will we sink or will we swim? Sink or swim.
Ooh, actually, well, it's too late now. I wish I was here for that wick, though. That wasn't... I don't know. Hey, good news. Hey, we appreciate you. How you doing today, big dog? Hopefully having a beautifully green day. We're not doing bad over here. We're up to 52,000, good sir. We're up 288 on this account. We're up 100 on this account. We actually caught 3 50-point trades today. 3 50-pointers, good sir. Oh, you know you're doing bad. Hey, thank you, man. We're starting to get kind of a rhythm, you know? I think we're finally starting to get a nice little rhythm here. I'm still getting teased about this short, though. I'm just waiting. I was hoping that we'd get a really fast wick above the 312s, maybe go to the 320s, or even if we could just get a fast one to like the 340s, I'd love to short this thing again. But Nvidia is just so bullish. Nvidia is at 209.27 right now. I'm kind of hoping Nvidia's all-time high is 212. If it could just rocket ship up to 212 really quick, I think we could have a very, very nice short. Good news says F this market. Unsure even what to do now. Yeah. I mean, that's basically my plan. Just look at all this volume. Look at this huge volume of buying and selling, and then there's really nothing above it. Scared if I enter another news would drop. Yeah, dude. Yeah, yesterday was a little bit crazy with the news, huh? Actually, I gotta send you this reel. I'm gonna send you this reel right now. You're gonna love this reel. You're gonna die. It's literally what we're talking about. Where are you, suave motherfucker? Oh, there you are. Yeah, look at that reel I just sent you, man. It's 100% what we're talking about. Which, again, I gotta get a better way to show this on here, stuff like this. But for the rest of the world.
Is temporary. We may resume operations as early as tomorrow. Holy fucking shit. Sell, 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 sell.
Dude, literally, it's exactly what it's like, man. It's 100% exactly what it's like right now. It's absolutely bananas trading like that. I mean, and I need to do it, and it's so dumb that I haven't done it yet, but I need to obviously download Truth Social. I need to have it as like a blotter, where the second that this dude tweets anything, it pops up on my screen right away. Because that's how to trade this thing right now, really, is the second you get a tweet, just, you know, short or buy the hell out of that direction really quick. Chatty, what are you chewing on? Oh, you're boned. So here we are slowly grinding up to the 313s. Man, what a slow grind, though. We've dwindled down to just 13 for our average size. Volume's still not bad, though. I'm going to try a short right there purely for the fact that we've rejected off this area before. And more importantly, and admittedly, we're seeing a lot of strength. There's a lot of strength, a lot of bullishness, blah, 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 blah. But when you're just doing one, you know, even if it comes back up to 58s here, which is showing a little bit of strength right now, here's that 320 wick I was kind of talking about. So we'll try this wick really quick, too. But what I was about to say is 350s, you know, it's only a 30-point stop at this point. So it's not really a bad stop for a huge amount of reward, right? Marco goes, I'm not sure that is a smart move, but you got to remember, Marco, I'm quick with it, though, right? So, I mean, my God, if this thing comes down to 310, maybe we'll take one of them off already, you know? But we've been talking for the last basically 20 minutes that we wanted to wick through the 320s, then we try to short. So now that it's actually wicked through the 320s, we got to put our money where our mouth is. But you're right. We can keep it we can keep it tight. Nobody said we didn't have to keep it tight, you know. We're up 10 on it so far, Mr. Marco. We're up 10 on it so far, sir. See if this blind squirrel can't get another nut. Probably going to get stopped out, though. Probably going to get stopped out. You're right, sir. Look at me. Silly me.
Stop filled.
But still, I mean, I don't know, man. For 10 points, for a quick little easy 10 points, I don't hate that. And again, I wouldn't have hated even averaging down all the way up to the 350s. Because I can't imagine we're going to break a new, all-time high, 380s, and not have some type of, curl back, right? It's going to have to come down. Even if we come all the way up to the 360s, it's going to have to come down. So I don't mind taking a couple little stabs, a couple little hope and pokes. I mean, no, Mark, I agree with you, bud. It's very bullish right now. I do think it's very bullish, but I do think we're going to get a quick, fast little wick down to like the 50 or something like that before we push all the way through. Or if not, if we do start pushing all the way through right now, I still think I'd be able to average down well enough. I mean, once it was up at 320s, you only had a 40-point stop. You could average down really well over 40 points. That's what we teach here at Sink or Swim. The art of the DCA. I'm bringing it back. Cowboy wasn't interested in it, so I'm gonna bring it back. That's gonna be my course. Patrick Whelan is gonna die when he sees that Greg Tarsh's course is the art of the DCA. I can't wait. Which, man, did you see that little scuffle with Patrick Whelan yesterday and that Scooter guy? Which, good news. Oh, right, good news. You're here now, right? I mean, you probably left me for a sec, but if you're still here, let's chat about it. I actually went on to Rocket Scooter's page to try to find like where it was and stuff like that. It was kind of funny, man. Which, that Rocket Scooter guy, he's got full confidence, Patrick is trying to do a 5-day 150K challenge. This guy goes, no, sir. Let's do a $1 million challenge instead, where it's real live money and the winner gets to keep the loser's purse. Oh, Marco, you didn't, man. So yeah, Patrick went on another influencer stream yesterday. His name is Rocket Scooter. He has about 160,000 followers. And basically called him out in a bunch of big ways, saying, hey, man, let's do a challenge to see who the best trader actually is. And kept sending him donations of Costa Rica money, though, 100 grand in Costa Rica money. So it was only like $100 or something like that, but to make sure his comment was popping up, and kept challenging him and stuff like that. And this mad dude was just unfazed. He's like, listen, man, I know I'm a better trader than you. If you send me a W-2 right now that shows that you've made $1 million in one calendar year of trading, I'll send you $100,000 right now. And I was like, oh, shoot, dude. Maybe he was I didn't actually know. I didn't know if he was the one that won the BDH trading challenge or not. But he did bring that up. He said, I've won multiple challenges. He's like, I don't plan on doing another challenge. He said the only way I'll go against you, and I'll have the lawyer write it up right now, is it has to be $1 million live account where you put in 500,000, I put in 500,000. We'll trade for, he'd prefer 30 days or maybe even 60 days versus only trading a week. But he said, let's trade 30 days at the very minimum, and then the winner will get to keep the loser's purse, whatever's left, So if he builds his up to 600 and Patrick's is at 500, the guy's walking away with 1.1, for example. Damn, look at that, man. I should have held that short with a little bit more conviction. But again, when you're going up and 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 up, and you're betting against the market, but we definitely could have squeezed a couple more points out of her. Now I do think it's probably gonna, with this little wick here, unless it loses this support and keeps going. Maybe this will be when it pushes up to the 340s. But she's admittedly getting a little weak. NVIDIA's admittedly getting a little weak now, too. Oh, Rocket Scooter was the guy who won the BDH trading challenge. No way, man. And I remember during that challenge, too, that, I don't know, it just died, right? Patrick didn't even tweet about it. He never showed himself giving the winner the money or anything like that. It seemed like it was a really dramatic, bad publicity, just bad overall experience where he just wanted to make it disappear. It was just kind of gone, you know. We never got to see anything, which is kind of crazy. Imagine putting up a $25,000 purse and then not even wanting the publicity of you giving that person the $25,000 winning. That's crazy. All right, what time is it? 11:21. It's a Friday, gang. I feel like going and having fun today. I don't honestly feel like sitting here too much longer. So we might be walking away soon. 288 in that account. 122 in that account. That's not a bad stinking Friday. That's not a bad Friday. We'll see if we can't just squeeze one more trade out of her on our way out here, though. Because it does seem like it's primed to pop. And if we can get it to pop up to the 357s real quick or the 380s, again, I think that would be a very nice little quick short opportunity. Especially with NVIDIA still looking real weak here. Man, we're back to the 320s. Do I want to front load this? Oh, I almost want to front load it. Which would probably be a bad idea, but especially after this wick. Yeah, don't do it. Wait until it fails fully. We're either going to short. If it breaks 295, we'll start the short then, and we'll be a little bit late to the party. Or we're going to wait until it gets up to the 350s, 380s, then we're going to short. I almost wanted to start the short here, but after this little retest of the 21 and a nice little strong wick, yeah, I'm glad I didn't, because look at that. We just made a new little high. The reason why I want to front load it, though, is because of NVIDIA. Look at NVIDIA right now. So if NVIDIA decides to fall down to this shoulder, this support point, we're going to get a nice little blip down really quick. But admittedly, ES, Qs look really good, and VIX is looking really weak, which is what you want for markets to go up. So let's give her a sec. I mean, yeah, 350 would be probably a beautiful rejection point. Or again, 380 could be a very, very nice rejection point. Uh-oh. I just heard the kid in the background's looking for the cookies that we ate last night. We made some chocolate chip cookies and then accidentally ate them all. We've been going up now since 10:30, almost an hour of straight pumping up. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it.
Order filled.
We really should have started this back up there at the 330s. This is a little late, but look at that. We're already up 10 points on it.
Stop fill.
We're just going to tease a couple little guys real quick here, man. Tease a couple little guys to see if we can't snag this. Man, if NVIDIA gives it up, we're coming down. And she looks weak.
Order filled.
Again, careful, guys. I'm being silly on this one. I'm front loading this. And I'm only basing this on NVIDIA. the fact that Nvidia just kind of lost what I would have considered its support, I think it's going to come back down to 206. Not to say that we won't be bullish on the day. I need Nvidia to lose the 208s. If she turns green, then ew. Yeah, see, and then this is when you know, we get fast wicks and we make the decision based on the, you know, our biased direction. They seem to usually work out pretty quickly and decently well. Whenever we make aura trades, though, we've been talking about that this week. Those ones are pretty hit or miss, and I would 100% consider this an aura trade. This is just based on the fact that I see Nvidia kind of pushing down, so I think the rest of the market is going to push down. But man, after an hour of being bullish, yeah, I agree with you, Nvidia. Or oh my God, I can't even freaking talk now. Marco, yeah, Nvidia looks like a short right now. I agree to that. And then good news says looks like a slow grind up for all-time highs again. I also, unfortunately, agree to that. So that's why I'm conflicted, and that's why I did a teeny tiny little guide down here. But I agree. The way it's looking, it seems like we're almost going to slowly grind up to that 370, 380. But if Nvidia loses this shoulder, oops. So the fact that Nvidia lost this support right here, it lost the 208.27s, which it unfortunately just friggin' regained. But because it had lost that, that's what got me all excited. Since it sank down this far, I figured it's going to sink all the way down to the shoulder, the 206.95s. If it reclaims this and turns green, then we're screwed.
Daddy, you have more green than red.
Yeah, we're doing good today, bud. We got lots of greens. Dang it, look at that. 20 points against us. No, because we were a little bit silly there. No, Bubba. We're not doing it today. Come on. Dang it, Nvidia. I thought you were going to give up the ghost. Not good. So now's always the decisions. Do you add in one to try to get out a little bit early and get out, you know, kind of clean? Or do you admit you were wrong, you get out with a small loss? Or do you just hold the one in hopes it eventually turns around? Usually I like to do the slight average in thing. Though if I'm being honest, it doesn't always work. And admittedly, man, Nvidia looks great now. So do not follow this trade. See, we're basically just managing risk now. We're not trying to get profitable on this short any longer. We're just trying to get as much back from it as we can. Because, yeah, I think, unfortunately, my whole thesis was based on Nvidia, and she's popping. So I think we're going to get that pop up to 360s, 380s now, and I definitely don't want to be holding for it. Greg, your tombstone is going to say just one more trade. Yeah, 100%, man. I agree to that. That's pretty funny. Yeah, darn it. She's going to pop right here. What time is it? It's 11:30. Oh, man. Well, it is what it is. $350. Nah, shoot. Yeah, I should indefinitely hold it. Darn you, Nvidia. You sneaky devil. You sneaky, stinking devil.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Huh. Yeah, man, you're right. Good news. It's literally just that slow, stinking grind up, man. I was hoping that short was going to work out. It didn't. Stupid Nvidia. Yeah, still just getting strength to go up. Wow. Well, all right, gang. There's a yawn in the background, too. 335. Jeez, Nvidia, you friggin' monster. What a friggin' monster. Man, that's a crazy 5-minute wick now. The previous one. Oh, look at that. Now we're sinking, of course.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Squeaking some more out of it, you know? At the end of the day, Greg, tell me what's the next move? Are we going to all-time highs again, or should we short and don't look back? I want to blow this account. We are going to go to all-time highs, man. 100%. NVIDIA, look at this. So my whole thesis earlier, NVIDIA broke through its resistance point. I think NVIDIA wants to go to all-time highs, which would be 212. Since they're going to all-time highs, we're going to follow them. VIX is curling up just a little bit, but so I would say as long as we don't break, here we go. We'll put up the pump up song. There we go. I almost want to see this thing curl back to the 300s. I might try the long right there and then just get out if it drops below the 280s. Charles says, you and I is one. Let's go long and turn the computer off. Yeah, but it's not an all-day long, bud. That's not what I'm thinking. You know, like all-time highs are basically like 380s, right? So that's what I think. I think that we're definitely going to pump up to the 380s, and then I think we're going to have a rejection there. But, yeah, I think that we will go up to the 380s. 27,400 is what Charles is targeting. Let's see, man. If it comes down to the 300s, it really might be nice. Though, obviously, kicking myself that we were holding the short at the 340s. So, that could have been our move right there. And we could have just been done instead of trying to grab another move right here. Charles, I'm already out. You pulled a Greg. I know you're just teasing. Yeah, admittedly, it does look like it wants to come to the threes now. Let's see. So, man, ugh, right? After an hour of going up, and we're not trying to long the entire time, and then finally it comes back a little bit. I'm like, okay, maybe we'll long now. Probably the worst potential point. NVIDIA curling back a little bit. Uh-oh. That's not a good wick. Sink, swim. All right, gang. Last trade right here. Our mental has slipped too much. It's a Friday, and I don't want to trade anymore. It's just time to get out. It's time to go mow the lawn, hang out with the kiddos, play with the ducks, play with the goats, play with the bees, play with this big old bear that I have lying right behind me. Let's see if we get that little quick push up, and then we are leaving. But I thoroughly appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. It's always a beautiful pleasure. I think we did pretty good today, too. We're up 288 in this account. We're up 52,007, so we've almost passed that guy. This is a brand new one we just started yesterday. We're at 50,000. Well, yesterday in the loosest sense of the word. I literally made $7 because it was at the end of the day, and I was just messing around. But we're up $70 on this account now today. We'll see where she finishes, but not a bad Friday. Not a bad Friday. Let's see if we can't just get one last little nice push out of this thing. Bring it up to the 360s. Come on, baby. Come on, Charles. I hope you're in this with me, bud. You promised you'd be in this with me. We got 13 seconds left of this candle, but hopefully with our EMAs curling up, this could be a nice, good old push for us. 3 seconds. I just keep bringing the stop up candle by candle. I mean, we have been doing this nice slow grind up, so we should hopefully resume that grind. Come on, baby. Hold that line. Hold that 9. Hold that line and hold that 9. Let's keep ripping. 30 seconds left of this candle. Man, if we could end the stream on a 100-point trade, that would be a beautiful way to end our Friday. Beautiful. beautiful way. We got 12 seconds left. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. What can we do? What can we do? Come on, baby. I think she's still going to go up, but I don't think I'm going to survive this little bit of a retest. I don't want to put it at break even, so it is what it is. We'll see if she holds the 21. We're just barely a point away. That was it. Gang, that was it. Not a bad stinking day. Not a bad stinking day at all. 52,007. We're going to pass this guy next week, guaranteed. So please like and subscribe if you want to follow along for the ride. Man, look at us. We're being awfully poetic on our leaving here. All right, love you guys to death. Boom.